Hello. I'm making this video because I've come across a number of people on different social media sites that are refusing to get a massage because they are uncomfortable with their bodies. And this breaks my heart. I believe that everybody deserves a really awesome massage and should feel comfortable and safe while receiving one. And first of all, I would like to say on behalf of my profession that most of us want to be welcoming to everyone. Most of us could not care less what you look like. And most of us are in this work because we truly love bodies, massage, and the diversity of humanity. Most of us are accepting, caring people, and most of the time, it's just a matter of you finding someone who offers the style of massage you're seeking. So that said, I understand how hard it can be to live in a plus-sized body. I live in one myself. One you might be simultaneously ashamed of and protective of. You're not going to risk making yourself vulnerable unless you know the therapist working on you is going to celebrate and welcome you in your body. So a couple of the things that I would suggest looking for when you're trying to find a massage therapist. The first major one is, what is their massage focus or niche? If you're injured, you may wish to see somebody whose niche is sports or injury rehabilitation. If you're wanting something for overall wellness, stress relief, chronic pain, that kind of thing, look for somebody whose niche is that. I have a very clear population of people that I help, and it's listed right at the top of my website. My treatments are body positive and focus on pain and stress relief. Another one, when you're maybe filling out the paperwork or something, you could even contact the massage therapist and ask them, do they ask for your gender or pronoun, or do they allow for a non-binary or self-supplied answer? This is important because not everybody identifies as a gender, and for things like pregnancy, not all people with uteruses are women. So do their forms allow you to answer questions that are relevant to you regardless of your gender identity? I would like to say you can call or email as many questions as you need to feel comfortable with a massage therapist. A good therapist is going to take the time to answer your questions and point you in the right direction if they're not a good fit for you. So here's a couple of examples of questions that I kind of put together. Do you have a wide table? I've been on massage tables that are made for small people, and I tell you, it feels like when I'm turning over onto my back, it feels like I'm gonna fall off the table. That's not a way to feel comfortable or safe. Another good question is, what does your table, or how much weight can your table hold? So when I was working on a massage table, my table was rated for, I think, up to like 1,500 pounds or something. Most massage therapists, if they don't know off the top of their head, on their table underneath, like on the wooden part, will say how much working weight the table can hold. So they can just look under that and give you the answer. Another good question is, do they offer extra wide sheets or just even wide sheets? Sheets that you're going to feel comfortable and covered in. Again, I don't want to be turning over or, feeling like I'm going to be exposed when I'm getting a massage. This is a really good one. Do you feel comfortable working on me if I leave my clothes on? I feel like this is really important because a massage therapist should be able to provide effective treatment regardless of what articles of clothing their clients are wearing. So whether you want to leave on your underwear, a top, your bra, everything, just your socks, like whatever you feel you need to leave on to feel comfortable getting the treatment, a good massage therapist is going to be able to work around everything. I think one of the first things that I learned out of school was how to give an effective massage with clothes on, because not everybody wants to take their clothes off, and that's okay. If you've had any kind of surgery, whether it's recent or something that's been years and years ago, does the massage therapist feel comfortable working with scar tissue? Not everybody is. Another one is, do you have experience with trauma? Trauma is everybody's got trauma somewhere. And I think you need to feel comfortable and confident with your massage therapist that if something does come up emotionally for you during the treatment, that you feel like you can let it out, you feel safe and comfortable, or if something comes up in your body that's uncomfortable where the therapist is working, that you feel safe telling your therapist, you know what, we need to move on to something else, this is just bringing something up for me. And a good therapist is going to listen to that. And then just a very direct question, are you comfortable working with people in larger bodies? I would hope that most people would answer yes. So these are just a few of the questions that I've compiled. If you have any comments or suggestions for other questions, feel free. You can DM me or leave a comment on this post. I'd probably like to make a blog post of this as well, so if there are any questions that you've come across that you would like to ask a massage therapist, I'd love to add them to my post.